current progress in the sphere of global standardization of measurements requires more and more precision and accuracy in measuring objects, which entails the introduction of new units of measurement. So, in the world of physics, the old centimeters are being more and more often replaced by the nanometers, a new unit of measurement which equals 1/1000th of a meter. A nanometer equals several atoms in length. Currently, static nanosamples are being used for high-precision measurements in nano units. These nanosamples are in fact microscopic cavities. Particles of dust and molecules of gases, always present in the atmosphere, may often distort the picture, thus making the measurements imprecise. Company Nanometer Standard developed new measuring samples, which are immune to the presence of dust on the surface of a standard. These samples also allow you to work effectively even outside the hermetic zone, whose creation is usually a costly process. The nanosample offered by Nanometer Standard is placed in a metallic coat. It is connected to an electronic control device, which is also connected to a computer. When power is on, the sample changes its size both vertically and horizontally. This allows us to make a sample of nano speed with measurement uncertainty less than 1 nanometer. Samples can be used for calibrating scanning microscopes, electronic microscopes, and optical interferometers. Other devices can also be calibrated using the nanosamples. In addition to Nano Standard, a new high-precision interferometer was developed, which measures the movements of nanosamples in nano units. The measurement uncertainty is so small that it cannot be even measured in nanometers. Besides this, interferometer can be used separately for measuring the movements of nanomanipulators, sensors, and biological objects. Our system of measuring devices is shipped to you in a standard hermetic container. Created on the base of monocrystals, Nano Tester consists of nanostandards and an optical interferometer. The suggested sample, unlike the earlier versions, is mobile and has a surface moving horizontally and vertically, depending on the signals from a control unit. The length of the movements made by the sample surface does not depend on the dust upon its surface. The precision of calibrating process can also be of varying degree. This new quality of the suggested device has the following positive consequences. More precise calibration in the whole of nano range. Nano standards get longer lives. They can be used for extended periods of time. There are more areas where the new nano devices can be used, from industry to space research. So, we created a new moving, dynamic nano sample, which moves and operates with great precision. It is not static. Unlike the commonly accepted length measurement in meters, it uses a new measure, the measure of movement in nano range. We suggest making our nano standard a new universal standard of length measurement. Company Nanometer Standard offers its own unique system of measuring devices to scientific research centers, industrial plants, and educational institutions.